girls and boys, thank you for tuning into my channel. My name is Aduki with a Y, and you are watching Storytime Haven. This channel is all about children's books, and I am here to share, teach, and inspire. Today, we will be reading a book from the Paul book series. It is titled Escape to a Strange Place. This book is written and illustrated by Dolph Banza. It is published by Imagine We Publishers. Let's see what Escape to a Strange Place is all about. That must be Paul's book. He seems to be running. This must be an interesting story. Let's have a look. On the first page it says, "To all the curious children in the world, this is for you." Hey, my name is Paul Book. Book isn't really my name, but people call me that because I love reading. In school, I spend hours visiting new places and discovering new things in books about adventure and science. And every day at bedtime, my parents read me a story, or I read one by myself. But today is strange. Walls tower over me. Huge books surround me in giant bookshelves, and the smell of paper and ink is overpowering. Where am I? I'm not even sure how I got here. I need to get down and ask people what this place is. But as I ran towards the edge of the platform, I almost tumbled into thin air. There are no stairs. After catching my balance, I look for another way down. A silky rope hangs between the wooden platform and a large table. This could help me get down. As I hold the rope, I call out again, "Mama! Papa!" Still, nothing but silence. At the end of the rope, I let go and land knee-deep in a sticky liquid. Ew! What is this? It's soaking my shoes. Now what will I wear to school tomorrow? Mom will be so mad. And can somebody switch on the light? It's dark in here, I shout. All of a sudden, bright light blinds me. I'm covering my eyes when something grabs my shirt and lifts me into the air. I wriggle, trying to escape, but it just lifts me higher. When I peek through my hands, a giant face stares back at me. I scream and close my eyes again. "Mama! Papa! Help! Help!" The giant raises me closer to its face. "Shh," it says. "Don't be afraid, little one. I am your friend." I open my eyes. The giant looks like a woman, but I'm still terrified. As soon as she sets me down on the table, I take off running. I only make it a few steps before she catches me again. "Hey, your dirty shoes are ruining my sketches," she scolds. I look down. My legs are black from shoe to knee. "I picked you out of my ink bottle. I could smell the ink the moment I reached my table. Now look at the footprints you've left all over my papers. I'm sorry, but can I go now? I need to get back to my books." "But I have plenty of books here." The giant opens the curtains and the sunlight floods the room, lighting up every corner. It's amazing. Countless books fill the shelves all over the room, and colorful paintings hang on the walls. Pencils and inks cover the table, surrounding large sketches stacked in the center. "Is this book heaven?" I ask. She laughs. "No, my little friend. It's just my studio. I make books." "You make books? This is exciting." "My name is Mia. Mia the Illustrator." She smiles. "I make books and draw characters for kids like you." "Really? That's amazing. I love books. Can you please introduce me to your characters? Show me how you make a book," I plead. "Well, it starts with a story." The story grows in the author's imagination until they write it down and send it to me. She shows me many pages covered in writing. I draw the characters as the story describes them. I read it over and over to make sure I understand the setting. And then I start drawing the characters and scenes. I start by making a sketch on paper, and then I ink it. I scan the paper to my computer, and from there I add color to the illustrations. She shows me her laptop. "That sounds fun and way easier than I thought. I'm going to start illustrating stories too." Drawing is fun, but completing a story takes time, especially if you want to make good illustrations. That's still very impressive. As soon as I'm done, I place the written story next to the images for easy and fun reading. After that, the book is sent to the printing house to be made into many copies. Once the copies are available, they are sent to bookshops, school libraries, and other places so people can buy and read them. She reaches for a book on the table. "Here is one I finished last week. I know you will love reading it." "I recognize the book. I have this one. I was reading it before I went to sleep." I blink. Suddenly, I'm back in my bed with the book right next to me. "Huh? How did I get here?" I look around. "Mia, where are you?" There's no response. I must have been dreaming all this time. Later in class, when my teacher asks how books are made, the smile on my face calls her attention to me. And when my classmates ask me how I know about it, my smile widens. I have a friend who makes books. The end. Thank you for watching Storytime Haven. Don't forget to keep smiling and shining. See you next time.